Alright, it's 1 o'clock, people. You know what it is. It's DJ Bob.
It's Rickey D.
This is a sports show about nothing. Rick, what we got for the people today, folks?
Covers you as a huge upset, man.
Man, I'm so disappointed.
At the game yesterday.
So disappointed.
But when it got sharpened up there, ain't it?
You know what? Well, you know, I knew my boy Chris was coming over here to get us right on that YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Real as It Gets one more time. But yeah, man. But got off work yesterday, man. Went out there to watch the Blazers.
Disappointing.
It was just disappointing, man. I had a feeling they were gonna come out flat though. I really and truly did, man. And the reason I said that is because Western Kentucky been balling.
The last couple games.
Games, they've been playing.
Yeah.
These boys have been, you know, I'm pretty sure the coach has had them practice or, you know, running or whatever to kind of get warmed up. But to come out that flat, like you missed 13 free throws, 10 plus layups. Like,
I think the rebound, the numbers were 50 to 28. Western Kentucky. It's awful.
No. Then not to mention, you know, that doggone ball-headed ref, bro. I don't understand.
I mean, it was a lot of bad calls. I totally agree with that. It was a lot of bad calls, but they still lost that game on their own.
Oh, most definitely.
You know,
that ball-head ref, though, he didn't call a foul on nobody but Robert.
Look, anytime you put the game in the hands of the referee, you're going to lose. You can't do that. You got to go out and ball. That's what they should have done, and they didn't do that. So, I mean, that's what happens. Another thing we got to talk about today, man. Your boy just got released. You think he's going to find another job? Manziel.
But if he finds a job before RG3 or Kaepernick, like, I won't watch. I won't watch NFL football this year.
Yeah.
Like, dead serious. And I love my Falcons. I won't watch it.
Well, you might don't watch it because he might get a job. Seriously. He might just get a job this year. They say it's already...
I said before RG3.
Oh, well, I doubt this. He get a job, he's going to probably be doing something. I don't see nobody trying to pick him up right now. But, I mean...
It don't look like anybody trying to pick up Kaepernick or RG3.
Well, I think it's still working out the numbers right now. Everybody's trying to work out the numbers. Because they're not hiring anybody list that far as, hey, it's a must. You know, but you got plenty of teams that need a quarterback. Denver, the Jets, the Rams. So they're going to get the opportunity.
Speaking of that, you saw Philly brought back Tebow.
Are you serious? He's actually back with Philadelphia.
Yes.
Peterson going to be fired in about 2 years.
You crazy.
Come on, man.
That's a good look. They're going to sell tickets.
Man, do you want to sell tickets? Listen, when they start losing, ain't no tickets going to be sold.
True. That's Philly. But, yeah, they're going to sell tickets with Tebow.
Man, no. Tebow don't sell tickets. Tebow get the internet buzzing, but Tebow don't sell tickets.
Watch. I bet you.
Not no more. At first he did, but man, he's washed up. Nobody want. Come on. Who want to come see Tebow play? Tebow cannot play football, bro. Seriously.
Okay.
He's all hype. And people will say that he was a great college quarterback, which I can't take nothing away from him. He was a great college quarterback.
Man,
he's
awesome.
A terrible thrower of the football. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
You got high school guys that can throw the ball better than this guy. And saying I'm wrong about that, though?
Besides Peyton, he's the only Denver quarterback to take the team to the playoff and win a game in the last, 8 years?
I mean, that's just saying how good Denver's defense has been.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because
the year that they went to the
Miller's
playoff,
only been there, 5 years?
No, but the year they went to the playoff with Tebow, they had a top 5 defense with Champ Bailey, no? Come on now.
You can't. Okay.
Come on now.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
This is the show, people. This is the show. That's why this is the best show.
You're right, because we don't agree on nothing.
Because my partner don't make any sense. Come on, Tebow selling tickets in Philadelphia.
It's Tebow, bro. It's Tebow. Tebow mania.
6 years later, Tebow mania, really?
He still has a buzz. Why you think clubs still give him a chance? Like, honestly.
Because they think he still has a buzz. He has a social media presence. I totally agree with you on that.
Let's just look at his following. Keep on.
I mean, he has a huge social media presence. I totally agree with you on that. But when it comes to the numbers and selling tickets, nobody's going to... Look, he was with the Jets, right? Mm-hmm. He was with New England, right? Mm-hmm. What tickets were sold? Extra tickets that were sold abroad.
But there was a name bigger than him in New England, though.
What about New York? He was with Sanchez.
He sold tickets up there.
Man, come on, stop it.
He did.
Okay, the training camp. You know,
But
after that,
but
nobody wanted to see no Tebow. I mean, he should have stayed with SEC Network, which he would end up going back to be on that same channel eventually, because, I mean, it's not going to work out in Philly.
okay.
You can't switch his position because you got guys that have been playing tight end or halfback or fullback all their life, and you think he just can come in and just switch his position like that. I don't think he's that talented.
There's 3 million people on Facebook.
I just said that he's a huge social media.
Would agree otherwise.
Listen, he's a social media sensation. I have said that.
So you don't think social media following translates
Social
into
media,
dollars?
we talking about reality.
Into dollars. You don't think it translates into dollars?
It does, but not selling tickets.
You don't think it translates into dollars? Like
Not selling tickets.
Bruh, listen to what you're saying. You don't think social media followers translate into dollars?
Not selling tickets to the stadium.
If this man say, you know, everybody go out and buy a number, let's just say he's number 15 in Philly. If this man say go out and purchase your Tebow jersey, and say you saw it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, and you get 20% off, Philadelphia number 15 jerseys would fly. That all contributes to the bottom line.
That's 50-50.
That all contributes to the bottom line.
That's 50-50 with that. Philly is a tough market.
It is.
Because it is hard to manipulate the people in Philadelphia, man, when they know that they don't have a proven winner. What Tebow is, for us NFL now, he's not that proven winner. Tebow is a social media sensation, like a la Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, which I praise. I like Chad.
But you don't like Tebow.
I ain't saying I dislike Tebow. I'm just saying Tebow can't play football in the NFL. That's all I'm saying. Okay. He's not an NFL football player.
Tomato.
Hey, we got to talk about, man, I was at home earlier today watching also Pro Day with Ohio State. Braxton Miller looking good at slot receiver.
What did he end up running? I saw where he
I didn't catch his time. He was getting ready to run when I left. But he's looking good. A couple balls he was catching. And also Jones, man. Cordell Jones was looking nice, man, throwing that ball, man. They predicted him to go the second day. So that means second day was second and third round.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, you know, the question with him never has been his arm or his talent. It's always been, you know, we don't have enough film on him.
It's the same thing with Brock, but Brock got 18 million.
We ain't even going to go there. Because you already know how I feel about Brock. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead, man. Trevon Boykin ran a 4.740. That's not going to get it.
No, that's not going to get it. He's not a quarterback anyway. He's not an NFL quarterback anyway. Was he eligible to come back one more year as a fifth-year senior?
I don't know. Connor Cook ran a 4.79. They're running the same thing, and Connor Cook is 6'5". Trevon Boykins is
about 6'2", 6'3".
I don't even think he's that tall. Yeah. I just don't get it, man. How can you be that potent on the field?
And before we end the show, man, we got to hit on that Kobe LeBron last game.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Kobe had his moments. You can say LeBron let him let him get past him a couple times. But overall, I think that Kobe, throughout the year, has had his moments. It's just that, age catch up with you and consistency. He don't have that anymore. And I think the Warriors, man, are very vulnerable. I think the Warriors, actually, I don't know.
To whom, though?
Bro, the Warriors will not repeat. I totally agree with Charles Barkley. The Warriors will not repeat this year.
Okay.
You're hearing it here first. Sports show about that. The Warriors will not repeat. I'm telling you.
Y'all hear Stat Man talking, but I don't believe him, though.
They may get there, but they will not win it again this year.
Don't believe him, because nobody's beating them boys, man.
In 7 games, that's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nobody beats them boys in 7 games, man.
We gonna see. It's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. So in the West, we all know that's the toughest conference, right?
Top 4 seeds: the Warriors, San Antonio, OKC, and the Clippers.
All right.
It's the top 4, and that's who's gonna be in the semifinals.
Correct. So the Warriors and the Clippers, OKC and San Antonio.
Well, it depends on
No,
If
they're
OKC and the Clippers.
Okay, we're just saying that for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Those two matchups. The Clippers can beat OKC. The Clippers can beat the Warriors in a 7-game series. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling the listeners of the sports?
I'm telling the listeners the Clippers have a chance of beating San Antonio.
No,
not beating the Warriors. I feel that OKC, it depends on how they match up. I feel OKC can beat the Warriors in 7 games. And I feel that the Clippers have a chance to beat the Spurs in 7 games. But if if it flip-flops and it's the Clippers and Warriors, I don't see it. It'll be a good series, but the Warriors will win. Probably in 6. But it'll be a good series. Now, I think OKC can beat anybody.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man, I think OKC can beat anybody.
You got to be kidding me, though.
You telling me OKC can't beat anybody?
No, they can't.
Come on, bro.
They can't, bro. Like,
their only weakness is the coach and the bench. They can get through 7 games.
Think about it. If Durant go down, Russell Westbrook is gonna have to play out of his mind.
What you mean he might go down? I mean, he ain't injured.
Durant has been battling injury.
Come on now.
So you don't think Durant has been battling injury all?
I mean, everybody battling injury right now.
Nah.
Man, it's at the end of the season.
Nah.
Everybody beat up.
The Warriors going 13 deep.
You still can lose.
Okay. We'll see. Tomato. You need to get a shirt that says tomato.
They will not repeat.
They're gonna do it though.
Okay, we're gonna see.
But what else, man? I wanted to talk about a little bit more in depth on UAB's run because I feel that it's important to show that we aren't bashing the players. We just kind of disappointed from a fan standpoint, and I know they probably shook up about it today and probably were even more shook last night. But
they not going to the tournament.
Nah,
it's over with.
It's not.
The only thing they can make now is the NIT.
And it's sad that to have only 5-6 losses,
26-6,
to have 6 losses in a season and go to the NIT like that.
But you gotta play some big teams. You can't be as far as out the conference.
As far as out of conference schedule,
you gotta schedule some big dogs, win or lose.
What if nobody won't play them for that fear of being upset?
Even if you go play Georgia Tech, go play Florida State, play somebody who has a name in a bigger conference.
What if nobody won't play them for fear of an upset?
Somebody play them. Come on.
Yeah, someone like
this isn't football. Come on,
somebody like Austin P or somebody like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the mile.
If Auburn played them,
yeah,
somebody else will play them.
Auburn played them for the in-state money. There's a difference. They got their fans and UAB fans and meshed them together and created, I guess, a battle of the state, so to speak. Because we all know that Alabama would never play UAB.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen at all. Alabama, the last team left, man. They has a shot.
Man,
they beat Kentucky. If Bama beat Kentucky, they pull it out.
They play tonight, right?
I believe so.
They play tonight.
They pull it out.
I want to see what's the line on that game. That'll convince me whether Alabama will play in favor of Kentucky, right? 17 in favor of Kentucky.
Hey, yeah, Alabama has a chance.
Alabama win. Put your money on Alabama because everybody's loading up on Kentucky right now. With that wider spread,
what it is, 17? Oh yeah. I'll take spread all day.
With that wider spread, put your money on Alabama.
Yeah.
I will. I take that back because Kentucky has been
very inconsistent.
They've been balling as of late, though.
You think so?
As of late, they've been balling.
I'm gonna see, man. We're gonna see what John got up his sleeve. But I think Avery got some up his sleeve also.
Man, without Bosnic, that team won't make it out of the...
Hey, they made our first round already.
Man, they had a first round. Bye. That don't count.
Hey, they beat Ole Miss. Hey.
Yeah. And dude still dropped 40.
It don't matter. They won the game. It don't matter.
And he like 5'9".
All that doesn't matter. They won the game. At the end of the game, when it's 3-0, And then the victory column says a W.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
But you said something Wednesday on 99.9 The Plug that I still ain't got over.
That's our new sister station.
You said that you'd rather be in the Hall of Fame than to actually have
a championship
ring. Whether it's baseball, basketball, or football.
I'm not backing off
that. I can't believe that.
I'm not backing off that.
Yeah, well, Kentucky will win at this 12 points then. Like, I'll take Kentucky.
Yeah, I'll take Kentucky then. I would absolutely have a former athlete who only got to the high school level. I would say that I would rather have the Hall of Fame credentials than to have a Super Bowl, NBA championship, or any type of championship.
I just don't see that.
And that's starting from college on to the pros. I'd rather be known or recognized as a Hall of Famer for the UAB program, the Alabama program, Auburn program, of course, Miami Hurricane program. I would be recognized to be in the ring of honor in any one of those programs as a Hall of Famer. Then to have won a championship with any of those teams. I'm just saying, if I had to pick, that's what I would choose.
I mean, yeah, because we agree that we want both.
Yeah, I want both.
But if
I had to pick, I would take Hall of Fame credentials
I just can't
over a
see
championship.
That, Rick. So you telling me that?
I'm telling you, when I come
so
back,
it's about right? It ain't about the team.
I mean, it's about the team, but it's still me.
I feel you. I don't, but I do.
Listen.
I see what you're saying.
We're a team in here,
right?
But we all individuals that had to feed our family.
Correct.
Okay, what's the difference?
But the Hall of Fame is not going to determine if you feed your family or not.
But the Hall of Fame,
that championship will.
No. It's thousands of guys that have won championships and we don't even know who they are. It's only the guys that have set themselves apart that you know who they are.
But whenever they go back for like the recognizing of
past it's the Hall of Famers who
they're there.
But they don't get recognized like a Hall of Famer does.
That's true.
Exactly. When I go, for instance, let me win a championship.
Kobe, LeBron. It's about
I'm glad you said Kobe. How many guys won a championship with Kobe when it was Paul, Kobe, and Metta World Peace? That you remember, that wasn't them three names I just named. You could throw Lamar in there, them four. But anybody else, who do you know?
Man,
answer the question.
They got a ring, though.
But you don't know none of them. And what can they do with that ring? Sell it? That's it. Because it can be like, well, I won a ring with the Lakers. Nobody going to recognize who you are. But you say, I'm Kobe, I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm the powerful son, I'm a Hall of Famer. People going to be like, oh, I know you was a Hall of Famer. Everybody know you. But nobody going to be like, it's thousands of guys that won rings, man. You got folks that won rings that is sitting in the pawn shop right now.
That don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm just competitive. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm competitive too, but I'm just saying, if I had a choice, I'm going to always take the Hall of Fame jacket or the Hall of Fame credentials over that championship.
That's what we should have asked.
But I want both, though.
We should have asked.
We should have, yeah, we most definitely should have. We get them back in here.
Yeah.
We get them back in here. I mean, for instance, Reggie. Reggie won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you Reggie would take the Hall of Fame credentials.
You know what winning that Super Bowl did for Reggie?
Over that Super Bowl.
You know what winning that Super Bowl did for Reggie? In that Super Bowl, he had 4 sacks. That gave him a payday when he moved to Buffalo. See what I'm saying? So you saying feeding your family, winning that Super Bowl definitely helped.
But if you was a Hall of Fame, you're going to get a payday regardless because that means you recognize as one of the best to ever play that sport.
Man, look, I just don't know.
Come on now. When you're a Hall of Famer, they throw ceremonies for you. When you're a Hall of Famer, when you come back to that school or come back to that program or come back to that team, I mean, it's a big standing ovation for you. When you go on the field or court or whatever.
True.
It's totally different. But if you just want a ring, you're just another dude. I mean, come on. Especially if it's dealing with football. It's 53 million on the roster. But it's only certain men that get recognized. And all of them don't go get no payday because they won a ring. They just mean they won a ring.
Well, going back to the NFL for one quick second, Charles Johnson and Mike Tarver
stayed with
Carolina. That was huge. And they took not necessarily
pay
a
cuts.
huge pay cut,
Yeah.
but they
What Johnson did though.
Yeah,
Because he probably making like 11, and he only making like what 2 maybe.
Nah, I just don't agree with that.
But you know, in switching leagues, David West did the same thing with San Antonio. You know, he could have stayed with Indiana.
Yeah, because he wanted to win.
And that's what Howard Johnson wanted to do. Johnson's been playing with Carolina for like 12 years, and I guess he feel like, hey, we so close with Cam. Hey, I'm gonna stay here and ride this out and possibly get a ring.
Hey, Maddox said you own that segment. Talking about the ring. That makes no sense.
Maddox know what he's talking about. I know I own that segment. Chris even agree with that. He want that. Man, listen. Hall of Fame, when you recognized as the best in your craft or whatever, in our craft, if we become Hall of Famers doing this right here,
right,
we gonna be recognized everywhere.
No.
Who just said we? I don't care about no awards. We can
Do you know every
we
Hall of
recognized
Famer?
as being the best at our craft?
Do you know
I don't
every
care about
Hall
no
of Famer?
awards.
Do you know every Hall of Famer
Just about.
in your favorite sport?
Just about. Seriously.
Name all the Miami Hurricane Hall of Famers.
Oh, I can easily do that. I can easily go down the list with that. Seriously, like it just depends on what time do you want me to start from? You want me to start from just recently, or you want me to start from
Everybody that you
from
can
the
name.
70s?
Everybody that you can name.
You can't name Auburn Hall of Fame?
Of course I can.
You proving my point. But tell me who won it off that championship with Auburn when Cam was on that team.
Nick Fairley.
Don't tell me none of the stars. I don't want to know about the stars.
Okay.
Tell me the other guys that we don't know nothing about.
Cody Burns.
He's a former star. He's a
Oh
former,
man, no,
he's a former starting quarterback for Auburn.
No, he ain't.
He's a star.
No, he ain't. He ain't no star.
Okay.
In other news, Sean Weatherspoon is back with the Falcons, man. I hope he stay this time. Sean Weatherspoon, you know he was a
Linebacker. Yeah.
linebacker with the Falcons for
That's
a couple
right.
of years.
He
And they
fell off a
signed-
little bit though.
In contract news, talk again like we talked about your boy Osweiler.
Mm-hmm.
They gave Mohamed Sanu the biggest contract he's ever had.
And you know I got him mixed up the other night when we were discussing it.
You thought you were talking about Muhammad Wilkerson.
Yeah.
But
What they gave Sanu?
they gave Sanu $32 million.
He wasn't that good in
Bro,
Cincinnati.
he had 30 catches all last year.
Who he with? Who he signed with?
The Falcons.
For Ryder White?
Yes.
Terrible mistake.
But it's over 6 years, and I think the way they're rationing it was is only giving him about $8 million
Guaranteed?
or something like that. Not guaranteed, 20 guaranteed. But still,
Man.
like, bruh,
He has
30
to show it,
catches.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, you might well get somebody to draft for that.
And split that money up amongst
Yeah,
4 or
a couple
5
of
different
receivers,
people.
Yeah. I mean, you can go get an older receiver like Roddy White to come in. It could have paid him $2 million, and he could have had 30 catches. I mean, Andre Johnson could have had 30 catches.
Man, if y'all didn't know, my partner has an Alabama hat here. I'm not sure why, but would you explain to the people your logic on your hat selection?
First of all, I wore this today because they the only team left in the tournament. So I had to represent the state today. Hopefully they pull it out. That's the only reason I put this on today. I have probably every show I probably had on a different hat. Probably I don't know.
You have.
But I kind of been collecting hats for the past 8 years. So I have a nice hat collection. So I pretty much can wear a hat probably every day for about 4 months. Seriously. Well, I ain't gonna say 4 months. I say about 3 months, seriously though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, it's time to go. We got to pay some bills real quick. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back on the other side.